Hello. The audio is way off tonight. Awesome. So, hi everybody out there. We are the NAT30s. I have everybody else on mute at the moment while they are jumping into our stream, or our Skype actually, to join the stream. But in the meantime, I wanted to get through our announcements right quick. We have, as per usual, a thank you to our sponsor, the Armory War Games and Hobbies, located in Fairhaven, Massachusetts. We are also a proud partner of the Compound Network. We've got Lenny's thing in front of my face. Hey, Goldilocks. Yesterday I had a pop-up giveaway because we hit 300 followers yesterday. I know they can't hear you. Nobody can hear you. I did the cheer in chat. It was just a really great milestone. So I gave away a copy of Heroes Feast, which will be coming in the mail as soon as they are back in stock, which is December 10th. So it'll be a little bit, but Goldilocks, who is Fusion Forge 3D, one of the partners of Fusion Forge 3D, won our giveaway. Sorry, this is cutting off part of my face, and I'm trying to fix my fan. So, congrats. It will be in hopefully by mid-December, and I'll drop it off over at Tabletop Games so that you can pick it up. Speaking of Tabletop Games, we have our word of the week, which we will determine tonight during the stream at some point. And with that word of the week, you can run over to the Armory in Fairhaven, Tabletop Games in Westport, or New England Comics in New Bedford, and enter to win in-store prizes at those locations just by watching and putting the word of the week into the NAT30s jar at the front desk. What's the other stuff that we talk about? Oh, stream stickers, ways to interact with the stream. If you're out there watching and you are new to our stream, you can use stickers to grant rerolls and inspiration to the players or to me. You can cast Revivify if you need to. You can interact with the stream. You can also just kind of throw stickers on the stream if you want to. And all of those bits go towards our party inspiration, which is right down there on the stream. And when they hit 100%, the whole party will get inspiration, and I'm sure that they will be able to use it at some point in the future. Maybe tonight, who knows? So, up on the screen right now, I also have our new TeePublic store, which is fairly recently launched, and I just wanted to show some of the wonderful things that we have available for you to get on t-shirts and masks and all that other fun stuff. So we have our logo. I believe Goldilocks got this happy dice actually put on a mask. And we have a really awesome picture of it on our Instagram and our Twitter that you can check out. I think they're probably going to have, I would assume, like a Black Friday sale, but the masks are only $10. It was super cute. I highly recommend this very, very cute mask. We also have one of our newer designs is the sending a message, which I think was what Ali got. Hey Darius, we're waiting for Annie to join us. So we've got this happy little guy here on a spike, and you can get this one on a mask as well, or you can get stickers, hoodies. What was that? Hey, there we go. That's so we have $12, and I'm keeping a tally because we'll be doing a donation for every item that we sell. $1 of it, I'm going to do a donation to the Pancreatic Cancer Research Society, pancan.org. So we have a mask. This one I think Ali got. So that'll be cool to see. Just sending a message, which is kind of funny if you put it on because it's kind of telling people like put your fucking mask on, or we'll take your head off and put it on. But yeah, it might not have updated yet. Yes, our tits and arrows. I'm gonna unmute you guys. Our tits and arrows design is one of our favorites. I'm gonna take at least 50% credit for it because I did come up with the idea.
Take all the credit. I'm just the hands. I didn't come up with it.
So I was in love with it the moment I pictured it in my head, and Erdnot did a really great job of drawing it. So you can get this on a mask too if you want to have some boobs on your mouth all the time.
I don't even know what to say. That's like a fantastic sentence all around. I'm like, that is what I want all the time. But yeah.
There we go. Look, this is our tits and arrows mask, so you can offend people, and they won't be able to say anything because you have to wear a mask, so they can't take it off. So. Only $10 right now. So yeah, just sharing all of this fun stuff. And let's see, I'm working on another one, but it's a lot of the stuff that I have ideas for are like very 30s. Oh yes, Yee Muffin said to put the tits and arrows on its kid shirt, which we can do because they have that option.
I think they are already.
Yep, it's here. So
onesies, kids hoodie, and kids t-shirt, I believe.
Yep, they've got kids options. So if you would like to get dirty looks from other parents in your neighborhood, then you can get a Tits and Arrows t-shirt. And
I could do a total kiddie version of it and just like do tits and bottles and put like bottles and like
yeah, you could.
Milk bottles instead of the arrows.
We'll have to. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, so yeah, that's our store, and as mentioned, $1 of every sale is going to go towards charity to pancreatic cancer research, and in honor of my dad, and we'll see how it goes. I'm going to keep a tally. I didn't know. I think. Well, you can let me know how many items we have sold. Is it 12 items already? Or is that just
2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
6
right now? But I think the count's off because it's not showing the sending a message as being one that's sold. So maybe that just hasn't updated yet.
All right. Well, we'll get there. All right. Who do we have? I'm going to switch over to our. I don't really like this transition thing. Okay, this is better. Hey, we've got almost everybody. So what else can I say? We've got our monthly giveaway this month is a copy of Icewind Dale. Don't forget that you can use your channel points to enter, and you don't have to be present to win. So, we are just basically rewarding you for watching, and you do not have to be present in the chat to win the book. If it's an international winner, then I'm going to gift you the digital version on D&D Beyond, and it's basically a key that you can redeem, and you can probably give it to your DM if you wanted to, or keep it. If you are here in the US, then we will mail you a hard copy, which will be purchased from our local game store. Yee Muffin on a roll.
Some more self-promotion, because hold on, let me take this
yeah, take that background off. Oh yes, we got our t-shirts. I got I really like the D4 inspired design that I threw together, so he got his Bums of Greenish shirt today, and it looks very nice.
It's comfy. It's that good material, that 50-50.
Oh,
what is that? Is that a shirt?
Take your background off. We can't see.
Okay, it's the shirt.
Micaiah got herself on her own chest. Nice. That looks so cute.
No,
Can't hear you.
actually, my girlfriend bought this actually for
Oh,
herself,
okay.
not for me.
She wants you on her chest.
She
all the time.
wants me on her chest. Just to
Nice.
be clear, not myself on my chest.
There would be no judgments.
And she
Self-love
paid
is
for it.
perfect.
I didn't even have to pay for it.
Hey, Dath949, nice to see you. All right, I'm gonna give one more minute, and then we will. Well, you know what I'll do? I'm gonna run our intro, and then we will do the recap and get started on tonight's session. That's what I'll do. That's what I'm doing.
It's been a little cold. Oh my god.
I think my audio is like off by a full second, which is super frustrating. Okay, who did it? It was Goldilocks. Goldilocks. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the recap, and then maybe by then he'll be on. So, when we last left the bums of Greenest, you had traveled many miles from Greenest, well, Baldur's Gate, to Greenest, to El Terrell, to Baldur's Gate, to Waterdeep, to the Carnath Roadhouse and the Mere of Dead Men, and then portal transported several hundred miles to the east to the Grey Peak Mountains, where you then traveled some more down to Parnast, a small town that had been infiltrated by the Cult of the Dragon, who you have been following this entire time. You entered Skyreach Castle, a Cloud Giant's flying ice castle. Took a little tour around, learned that the giant in charge was being blackmailed essentially with the afterlife of his deceased wife's soul, and being held captive by the Red Wizards, who are working in tandem with the Cult of the Dragon, or the Queen's Consort, as they would like to be called, you learned. After defeating Wrath... I can't really hear you still. You've blocked out there.
Anybody else here?
You're really light.
Very soft.
Yeah.
How's that?
Better, I think. After defeating Wrath Modar, who appears to have sacrificed his colleague Asbara Jos to a ritual that was meant to produce some kind of demon or devil that would have killed the soul of the wife, you went on inside of the keep in an attempt to perhaps ambush, but definitely take care of Resmir, the Black Worm Speaker. Unfortunately, it did not go quite as planned, as Erdnot slipped on a piece of hay covered in ogre excrement or some other liquid and slipped down the stairs,
No, fuck
causing
me,
just
right?
a shift of plans. You descended the stairs, opened the curtain, and found yourselves face to face with two guard drakes. Not face to face with Resmir, who got a moment to hide herself in the darkness, but you were able to attack and fight and defeat her. And we rejoin. Oh, your bum options are missing. I would not want to deprive you of that, Graham. I did turn it off during my stream I did yesterday.
No
One
bums
second.
allowed on the stream yesterday.
Yeah,
That
it's
doesn't
true.
sound like you.
It was just me, so.
Oh.
She was just clicking it over and over again.
No. No, I just turned it off so that people wouldn't redeem like that bum or Lenny attack or any of those things like accidentally and use their points. Okay. You can also do an auto crit. I forgot that I gave that. Anyway, so they should be back on now. Okay, so we rejoin. Is everybody here now? Thought I heard
Nope.
somebody. No. Okay.
Not yet.
Yeah,
So-
Bum ain't here yet.
He'll be on any minute.
So I'm going to shift you back over to the map where you stand in the rubble caused by Micaiah, by her erupting earth spell, all these chunks of ice in this room, making the terrain in front of you a little bit rough, but oops, I forgot to turn this light on. So you stand on top of this rubble. The ashy remains of Resmir the Black kind of like spread out across several chunks of ice in front of you. Her purple robes are just kind of draped over the ash. And next to her body are the weapons and the mask that she had on her person. Taking a moment, you're all just kind of like breathing heavily as the moment she was killed, that darkness dissipated, giving you a chance to look around. You can see the dead bodies of the two drakes that you had killed, as well as a couple of bookcases now, a large rug, a shrine statue of a black dragon that appears to be an area that she may have worshipped at, and a desk that is empty actually, and next to it, I see him. Yeah, I didn't have it turned off actually.
I don't like the way you said that, Erna.
He's here.
Sorry, it's been one friggin' thing after another.
Yep.
Sorry about
We
that.
were just making fun of your tank, that's all.
His what?
His tank! Not
Oh,
his
your other
tank.
tank.
Not his tank. His tank.
You're not
Let
making fun of your
my
tank.
Southern accent.
I think I'm gonna have to do that thing that they do on the other stream on the compound stream. They have a thing they go focus, and you can type focus in the chat, and then it like does the focus.
Oh my God, we'd be saying that more than we'd be saying anything else.
That's true.
Also in the corner, you see a chest that is currently closed, but appears to have something sticking out of it. So you all stand there in this rubble. The brazier just barely missed having all of the rubble and ice chunks knocking it over, so it stands over in the corner. And there is another curtain draped across near the behind the chest in the room.
Makai wants to go over to the chest.
I'm going to examine the ashes. I'm gonna lift the robes with my sword and just look at them disgusted, and then I'm assuming the mask is there.
Yep. So, Micaiah, you start heading over towards the chest on the other end of the room. Erdnot stepping over. You lift up the robes very, very gingerly. Some of the ash just coming off. Next to her body, you do see the black dragon mask, the sword, which has gone quiet, and an insignia, a purple gemmed necklace. And
there's
that's it. There are gems.
I want that.
All right. Abaddon, you're right there, so you can step over, pick it up, and it's a necklace, very simple, but there are these, it looks like a dragon, like a claw, with these little gems in it. And as you pick it up, you get that familiar, just like warmth that you can tell there's something to this.
Can I examine the mask? Like, is there anything written on it?
So picking up the mask and taking a look, you just kind of like turn it around in your hands. It has the horns out. It is in the shape of like a black dragon's. Very specific, the horns that come out the side. There's nothing written on it. It actually doesn't look all that fancy per se. I can actually send you a quick picture.
Is it too big to fit in the bag of holding with like the protruding horns, or?
No. No. Let me see if there's a photo of it. I believe there is in the concept gallery.
I would after looking at it, I would hand it to Abaddon and say, "We better guard this very well. Put it in the bag. Tuck it real deep."
Tuck it back, Abaddon.
Micaiah, as you stand over, walking past the brazier, and you head over to the chest, you can see that there's a piece of paper sticking out from the chest, but it is closed. Moment.
Is it locked, or like if I go over to it, try to open it?
Yep. So trying to open it, you can tell like it's locked. It won't open.
Does it appear like I can take that piece of paper out without ripping it? Like, does
yeah.
it feel like it's stuck?
No, you can take it out without ripping it. As you pull this slip of paper out, Erdnot, as you're standing there, Micaiah is pulling this slip of paper out of the chest, and you're looking at the dragon mask. You suddenly look down and you can see the ashes start to swirl in front of you.
Oh shit!
Should have known better.
They
Should've
start
known
swirling, and you see them like drag themselves in from the air up over towards the brazier, which begins to flicker. And you start to hear this laugh that comes from the brazier, and it just ha 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 ha. And the ashes come and they swirl around, and as you guys are watching, they swirl in the fire of the brazier, and before you begins to form this figure laughing, and you hear a distorted kind of voice familiar to you as being Resmir's that comes from this figure, as she says, "My queen has rewarded me, fools." And in front of you, you see appearing on the brazier a distorted figure of a dragonborn, long arms that like extend out further than they should, the black dragon horns that come out in the front, and these big giant wings, and this large oh, Graham's gonna do it, isn't she? I know you, Graham. These large wings come and they like come out to the side.
Is
and
she physical or like transparent?
Nope, she is physically there, and I need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh, we got the mask. Fucking run.
Did I get the chance to look at the paper or no?
No. You
said it was like as it was happening.
You took the paper. I mean, if you want to read it, you can. But it's probably going to be like your move.
Consequential. Oh, okay.
You can stuff it in your pocket or whatever it is you want to do with it.
All right.
Look at it after.
Stuff it in my pocket.
It won't let me click the combat mode.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Alright, Abaddon's in there.
Xanda rolled a 7.
Okay.
So did Micaiah.
I got 12.
Alright, so sorry, 1 second.
Oh wait, never mind. I don't know why I wasn't doing it before. 13.
It's gonna roll a straight d20 because it's not letting me it's not connecting my I got a 2. Yeah.
You guys were caught off guard as you watch this ash just kind of rolling. Arik, it was a 2.
Oh no, actually, Arik, that's a 3 because you have a +1 to your dex.
There you go.
Thanks.
Abaddon, what was yours?
Zan 2024.
8.
8?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my, what happened to you guys?
I don't know. I rolled a 7. I mean,
I blame it on the fact that it's not letting me roll off my D&D Beyond sheet. That's what I'm blaming it on.
Vidania, what was yours?
12.
Damn. All right. Okay. So the demon form of Resmir is first. As you all stand there, you see her go like shung, and this scimitar appears in her hand. And she is going. Actually, let me switch over to.
should have known better that it was gonna be like a video game. You know, you think you beat the boss,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden it like reforms into something else. Should have known better.
So, once again, hold on. You see her, she whispers these words actually in Infernal, which you recognize, Abaddon, and the darkness appears in the entire, well, not in the entire, in the same spot that it had appeared that first time.
Oh, bitch.
And, yep. She is going to... Something here. All right, let's see here. Vidania, you are up.
Do I know where she is?
I don't
Sorry.
believe. Actually, you would have seen her forming on the brazier, so you could take an attack without having to do a perception check.
Okay. What about Hunter's Mark? Can I move that over?
I believe you have to be able to see.
To see. Okay.
Well, you said she saw her, and then the darkness shows up.
Yes, I don't think she can see her now, though, and I think you have to be able to see them.
Fair enough.
Just for map-wise, I think Micaiah, shouldn't she be over by the
Oh, yes.
chest?
Yes, yes, yes.
DM, does that darkness end at that circle, like right here?
You can't see past it, so that's why I did that.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I have a quick question.
But
Before
since... Sorry,
wait.
just 1 second.
Oh.
I deleted. Hold on. Okay.
Because I still had Chaos Bolt I still had it ready. Oh no, I didn't. Never mind. Because I went and looked at that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys were kind of out of initiative, not in.
Okay.
Yeah. So you could take an attack, Vidania, because you
Okay.
would have seen where she was.
All right. I'll just take a shot with my bow.
Okay. It's going to be disadvantage.
It still says virtual tabletop not found.
And
It's just did the same thing to me. In found, you have to do click the red B up at the top of your Foundry page, and then once you click it, if you scroll all the way down, it'll say send beyond 20 rolls to. And I had to change it there because for some reason when I went to the options, it didn't carry over to that first page for some weird reason.
Oh.
And then you might have to restart the Foundry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take a look at that.
That was giving me all sorts of trouble.
Okay, so first one is 20.
did you roll with disadvantage?
No. I forgot. It's not letting me. I just roll again, right?
Yeah,
For
just
that?
roll again. You can just roll again on D&D Beyond and just let me know what it says.
Oh, it's actually a 19.
Nice.
All right, that
Yay.
hits. Roll damage.
What about Colossus Slayer? Is she like back to full?
She has not taken any damage.
10.
All right.
Damage.
You hear the do I have Micaiah? I've got Micaiah and Erdnot not there. Sorry guys, hold on. I covered you guys with your on the stream.
Oh,
No, I have you guys turned off. Hold on. There we go. Okay. You hear a thunk noise, leading you to believe that you have hit, but you hear nothing else. There's no indication that you, other than that.
I'll try it again.
Okay.
Funk.
That one's 18 and so 17.
That hits. Roll damage.
And is there damage now?
Yes.
9.
Okay. Another thunk. But there's no reaction. It's silent in the silent in there. Any movement or anything?
Yeah, I'm just gonna move a little further away. Oh wait. Let's go here.
I like that. It kind of looks like we're in a disco. It's like dark. We got these flashing lights. Somebody just needs a little glow sticks.
All right, Vidania, you are done. Abaddon, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to cast Chaos Bolt.
Chaos Bolt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I'm going to do it. Boop. I'm going to do it at 3rd level.
Okay. Make a spell attack with disadvantage.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna roll that. But it's. Oh. Oops, sorry. I don't know why it's not going in there.
Did it end up working for you, Rachel, once you did that?
Oh, I forgot.
I'll try that again.
If it doesn't work by clicking the red B, then you can turn it off and just roll in D&D Beyond and just let me know what the rolls say.
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna do that then. It's okay. Sorry.
Did you roll it at disadvantage?
No, it was not a disadvantage.
Okay.
I
Just
don't
click
know
it
how
one
to
more
do that.
time. Just click it one more time.
Okay. Do we get a second one? No? Okay. Try it one more time.
Yeah, it's coming through. So if it's
Oh, it is?
Yeah, so you can turn off the red B if that's complicating
Okay.
things, and then just roll it in D&D Beyond.
Okay.
Okay, still came through. Okay. So those were 2 very bad rolls.
Those were really bad rolls.
They were really bad rolls. So you do your best as you're looking in this blackness that has formed in the middle of the room, and hurl your chaos bolt out in that direction. I need you to roll me a d20. Let's see, Micaiah, as you're standing there, you see this bolt of magic come shooting past, and it goes a good foot away from you, but it slams against the wall and like dissipates against the wall, not hitting anything. In Abaddon, you feel that energy, that you used to cast the spell welling up inside, but you're able to hold it. Any movement or bonus action?
Bonus action, I'm gonna use some sorcery points and restore a spell slot.
Okay.
And movement wise, I think I'm pretty happy in the corner.
Okay. All right. Micaiah, you're up.
All right. So, question.
Is Micaiah missing from anyone else's map?
You can't see her.
You probably can't see me because
Yeah, you
Oh.
can't see her.
Okay, that's right. I'm dumb.
That's all right. Micaiah would like to change into a giant bat.
I don't think you can change into flying animals yet. Can you?
I think that's level 8.
Shit. God damn it. But it said it was a 1-4.
Yeah, you can change into with no flying speed and no swimming speed, I believe, or maybe swimming speed's allowed now, but flying speed is not.
Yeah, swimming speed was allowed at level 4.
All right. Scrap that idea. Now, you said that Vidania got a look at her, but would I have seen her at all?
Yeah, you would have
Or
seen her.
I would have seen her. So I have like some idea where she is.
You won't have to roll a perception to try it. You'll just roll at disadvantage because you're blinded. You can't see into the darkness.
Am I within 30 feet of her? I am. Are those accurate squares?
Yes.
Alright, then I'm just gonna do, or try. So I would be at disadvantage, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. So it said I have to, never mind. I'll just do it like I usually do it by hand. I can't work this goddamn thing. I don't like it. I'm just gonna try my thorn whip.
Okay. You're on probation. Does roll the 1.
Oh, no, I can't find my stupid thing. Hold on.
Man, we
Right, now I will.
should have peed on her ashes so they couldn't reform.
Yeah, right? What the hell? Sorry, guys. Hold on 1 second. +5. I can't find my dice right now. I dropped it, so I gotta do it this way. Well, that was terrible. I guess I don't need to pro.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not doing like nat1 crit fail type things, so yeah, you throw that thorn whip out, and you hear a kind of laugh in the darkness as she just mocks you. Any movement?
No,
Okay.
I'm gonna stay.
Namaste. All right, you are going to be attacked in the darkness.
In the darkness.
In the darkness.
Fear of the dark. Fear of the dark.
I get that reference.
So.
As do I.
Oh, I forgot. I gotta target you. Sorry.
I have a creeping feeling something's growing near. Fear of the dark.
You.
Fear of the dark.
It's a joke for like 3 people. But
And we're all in the party.
Everyone else needs to get on some fucking Iron Maiden.
we need
20 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
Is it a well, I don't know if in this case because I can't really see it coming, right?
What's the question?
If it's like a spell that targets me and only me, and it requires some sort of
No, it's not a
Dex save.
spell. No, you feel a you hear it before you feel it, but you hear and feel this slicing of the scimitar that had formed in her hand, and you take 17 points of slashing damage as she comes up and just slices into you.
Okay.
And as she does so, she just laughs and says, "The queen will feast upon your bones." And next, it is Zan's turn.
So Zan would have a vague idea where she is, just so he's not shooting wildly into
Yeah.
the dark.
Yeah.
In that case, he's going to hone in, use his bonus action to make it a Kensai shot for extra damage. So rolling at disadvantage. It's a 17 to hit.
That hits.
And Colossal Slayer. 7, 11 plus 4, 15 points of damage.
Okay.
And Zan is just gonna move down out of the corner, come up towards Erdnot, and then shout to Erdnot, "Erdnot, tell us where she is."
So it is Erdnot's turn. Erdnot, you can see that. I'm actually just going to show you where she is, because you can see that she is right.
The light turns on, she's just stabbing.
She is right next to, and I'm going to actually delete this Rezmir off of the map here.
I like the idea that the lights come on and she's like, fuck. It's like scurries off.
Actually, I'll just do this so that while it's your turn so that you can see. So that is where she is at the moment.
Alright, so I want to use Guiding Bolt, and I'll read it because I don't know if it might be a sort of similar thing to Searing Smite, even though that was a bonus action. So this is an action. A flash of light streaks towards the creature of your choice within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 4d6 radiant damage. On the next attack roll made against the target before the end of your next turn, you have advantage thanks to the mystical dim light glittering from the target. So, if I'm reading that correctly, I say I'm going to cast this and then say shoot an Eldritch Blast at it, because that would be a ranged spell attack.
No. You, what level spell is this?
This is the first level.
No. So you can cast it, but the advantage is going to be nullified because there is no light on her. It dispels light that is from any source, including magical, second level or lower.
Okay, but so I can cast this then. I don't have to.
You can cast it, but you won't get advantage because there's no light outlining her.
Even for me, who can see her?
Yes. It dispels the light. That's what the spell says. It dispels the light. The light is not there.
Okay. All right. So I mean, so this is an automatic hit then, because it doesn't say she has to make any sort of con saving throw or anything.
It's an attack roll. Make a spell attack is what it says. Guiding bolt.
I was confused with the language.
Yeah, so it's a spell attack. So roll to hit. But you don't have to roll at disadvantage because you can see her. So it's just a straight roll.
15.
That just hit.
All right. And so that's 18 radiant damage.
Okay.
Does that do anything different to her? Like, do I hear her screech with my holy radiant damage because she's a demon now?
You do hear her screech. 1 second. My brain is not working in terms of. What was that? 18? You said?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So your light streaks across and you hear her screech as it hits her in the chest, causing some pain, like some of the skin. She's not wearing anything at this point, but you can't really tell anyway. It like sears away, and she screams, and then she just laughs. Says, "You cannot destroy me. I will live forever."
Need to call Ghostbusters. I don't know if she's being cocky or if we really can't beat her.
Do you have anything else you're doing?
I used all my good bonus actions. Fuck.
That 3D whatever, that was the guiding bolt, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'll just yell Zan, reply to Zan, or I'll yell out from what Zan said. Let everyone else just. She's directly ahead of me, with the boys in front of her. And I'm going to. And this is still rough terrain, I'm assuming. Can I make it over here? Because I need to lick my wounds.
Can you make it over where?
Just like down, like in the next room around the corner.
The door is closed, right?
Oh, it was open last time. I guess I don't know. Is it closed? Oh, okay, yeah. It's closed now. It was open during the last fight, so.
Oh, okay. Yes, you can. So it's still rough terrain on those squares.
Right.
So it's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20. How far can you move? 25?
25.
Yep, you can get just there. So if you want to open the door, you'll have to open the door to move through that. There you go.
I'm just gonna. Oh, why can't I? Can I not move myself?
Use your arrow keys. It's easier.
Run away!
Dude, I'm almost dead. I cast like one of my most powerful radiant attacks I have. Now I'm gonna go just start bandaging up.
Hey, Darius, I changed it to 45. That's why it's higher up. It should still be there.
I'm missing all these Iron Maiden references in the chat. Damn it.
Yeah, me too.
All right, Arik, you're up. Oh, no, wait, no, sorry, you're not up. She's gonna take another swing at you.
Ah, damn. Okay.
So she like laughs and she says, "Your friend is leaving you," and she swings. Ooh, that is a 14 to hit. So her saying that gives you that opportunity as she swings forward with her scimitar for you to block. For you to block the swing. And now it's your turn.
Since I know that she's in front of me before her turn ends, if I were to riposte on that, would I still have disadvantage since I know where she is? Even though I can't technically see her?
You're blinded, yeah, so it's still disadvantage.
Alright, so never mind. Alright. Arik's gonna go ahead and take some swings. I'm gonna use my bonus action, and if I can pull it up, for my fainting attack. So I'll expend my superiority die, and I'll choose a creature. Well, can I choose her if I can't see her? Is that how it works? I can't choose her. Just choosing one creature within 5 feet of me as my target. I have advantage on the next attack roll against that creature before the end of turn if the attack hits. Yada yada yada. I know I wouldn't get advantage. I would just.
It would be a straight roll, yeah.
It would be a straight roll.
What's this one called? Oh, it's fainting attack, right?
Fainting attack. Yeah. The only reason I asked was because Erdnot had said that she was right in front of me and she just did hit me, so I'd be kind of aware. Like, she's all up in my grill.
You can faint while blinded.
You can?
That's what it says.
Okay. So it's just a straight roll.
I'm gonna say in this case yes, because in the last one I don't think it was working because you didn't have a high enough perception roll, but in this case you saw her, so
Okay.
we'll just say it
Sure.
neutralizes it.
No problem. Oh, I gotta target her. It says I have to target her, but I don't know if it is targeted because I don't see like a little marker.
Hold on,
on it.
I'll take it off so you can do it.
Oh, there we go. It did. Well, it's 25.
25 hit. Hooray!
That's 8 plus another. Oh, that's a D10. Whoops. Plus another D8. Roll. So that's 11 damage for that.
Okay.
And then I shall try it again. This time with disadvantage.
Yes.
Correct. Okay. Ooh, 9.
Nat 1.
Done that
Is
one.
that what was it? A nat 1?
Yep.
Yeah, well, it comes up red when it's a nat 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm looking at the 4, 7, 8. Oh yeah. All right, nat 1.
So as you go to swing this, so you hit her the first time, and you hear this like loud like in your face as you hit slide across. You can't see what damage you did, but you can hear that you hurt her. And the second time you go to do it, and as you swing, suddenly her face is in your face, and it morphs into like the most grotesque thing that you have ever seen. Her eyes are these bulging red with ooze that starts coming down, and she's like right in your face, and you get a very good look, and you are terrified of her. You are frightened for the next minute. You have to use your movement.
It's the sword.
You have to use your
I
movement.
thought last time that happened, it was something that the creature did. Oh, God
You
damn
have to
it.
use your movement to get as far away from her as possible. You are blinded, so you can't see her. But for as long as you can see her, your attacks are at disadvantage. So even if the darkness goes away, and your heart is pounding, her teeth were dripping with some kind of disgusting green saliva, her horns all twisted. It's just like this distorted image in your mind.
Great, my man's
And
gonna
you
have
are-
nightmares now again.
So, well,
You
how does
are
it work
frightened.
if I can't on my next turn if I can't see her? How does that work? It says as long as I can see her, I'm frightened.
Yep.
But if I can't see her, if I move
Yep.
away and I
You
can't
still-
see her,
You have disadvantage either way. So in the darkness,
I mean more about the movement. Like I have to move away from
you have to
I don't-
move away. Like move away from wherever it is that you think she is. You have to like try to get away from her, even if you can't see her. But your attacks have disadvantage if you can see her. So
Okay.
you have to use your movement to try to like get out of this area.
Okay. I'm just confused because it says I can't see anything.
Yeah, that's for
in my armor.
that's for the attacks, the disadvantage.
Okay.
So I think you have movement.
Oh yeah, it's still my turn. I'm sorry. All right, so she was right in front of me.
Yep.
And so I'd be facing to the left. I still can't really see myself, so I think I clicked on myself.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yep.
So I guess I have to move away as far as I can. You said.
Yes. You cannot move towards her, either. So.
So even though my next turn I won't be able to see her,
Sorry,
I'll
hold
still
on.
move.
What just happened? Oh, I thought we were getting raided. Sorry, what was that?
I'm just confused. So when my next turn starts, will I be able to move into that direction that I just came from since I can't see her anymore?
No, you know that she's there, so you can't. The moving, as long as you can see her thing is for your attack disadvantage. Yeah.
So if I were to attack something else.
Yes,
I would have
while
to
she's
fix it.
still in your line of sight. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, sorry about that.
No problem. So Abaddon and Zan, you see Arik like backing out of the darkness with this look that you have only seen maybe once before. And his skin is like pale white for a moment before he collects himself as you're staring into this darkness here. And now it is Rezmir's turn. Okay. So
I like this music. Oh,
Okay.
it even says badly Mrs. Rezmir.
all right, she is going to come up here. Zan, multi-attack on you. So out of the darkness, she is going to come at you. Let me just double check this multi-attack before I do it. Double check.
If she has multi-attack, get ready, everyone. Zan's going down.
Okay. Whoops, I want to untarget you. Sorry. I have to do all extra things that it doesn't make you guys do. Okay, so she is going to attack. 22 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
$17 points of damage as she slashes out at you from the darkness. And 17 to hit.
That also hits.
Uh, 15 additional points of damage. So she slashes out once, twice from the darkness. So a total of 32 points of damage.
Somebody
Are
heal
you-
Zan.
are you
I've got
still up?
1 hit point. I've got
Okay.
1 hit point.
So as you stand there, she is going to bite at you with her last attack of the multi-attack.
Maybe she'll miss.
That's an 11. An 11 to hit.
That misses.
She bites forward and you use the last of your strength to just shift out of the way. And she hisses next to your face and then retracts back into the darkness. Not happy that she missed you.
I think she knocked you out of the way on accident.
Zan was midway fainting as she went to bite.
All right. What is this? Okay. And as her bonus action,
Oh god.
she is gonna move the darkness.
So you can move the darkness?
Yep. She shifts the darkness and now actually she's gonna shift it to encompass all of you here. Okay. Vidania,
Well, not me.
not you.
I guess, can I roll perception to try to see if I...
You don't have
know
to
she
because you had
is?
already seen her, so you just roll with disadvantage.
Oh, even though she moved?
Yep.
Okay.
You didn't see her. You just saw her like slash and then retract back into the darkness.
Oh.
You're still blinded. The perception that I had you guys roll before was whether you would be able to differentiate her from your friends because you'd never seen her in the first place.
Gotcha.
But now you just
Okay.
roll in blind.
All right, so I'll take a shot at her. With disadvantage, you said?
Yep.
21.
That hit.
Woo woo.
Ew. And then 8.
8 points.
Oh,
Yep.
but we are
Okay.
nice, and we will
Patsy,
attend
thank
to
you for the
your
host.
every need.
And then I'll take another shot. And I'll try the take the sharpshooter penalty. So the attack
Okay.
roll. That was a mistake. Yeah, that's a 9.
Okay. All right, you hear.
I did so good the first time.
You hear a little screech as the first arrow slides into her somewhere, you don't know. And yep, that's all. Are you gonna move or?
Oh wait, where am I?
You're on the very edge of that darkness, kind of stuck in the stairwell.
Yeah, I'm gonna go further away from it.
Okay.
Going up the stairs.
Oh, fuck you guys.
I'm hiding over here.
All right, Zan. Scimitar attack against you in the darkness. That's an 18 to hit.
Zan's going down.
All right. 17 points of damage.
Zan is unconscious.
As she just like actually slides the scimitar directly into your stomach and then pulls it out. She yells back over her shoulder, "I have killed your friend. You're coming next." And then she goes quiet in the darkness. Abaddon, you are up.
All right, we're gonna try witch bolt this time.
That's another attack roll, disadvantage.
I'm just gonna roll it twice because I can't fucking figure it out.
Oh, I thought that was with disadvantage.
No,
No.
that would have been good. It might not be too bad the next time.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
16. I'm just double checking. I'm pretty sure that. Yep. That hit.
Ah, there we go.
I need you to roll a Okay, hold on.
20.
Yeah, roll a 20 on the target, and okay, yep. 10. Okay. What did you cast this at a higher level?
3rd level.
Okay, 3rd level. All right, so it's 26 points of lightning damage. Abaddon reaches out into the darkness, and you can't see the light. You can only hear the like crackling of it and feel that like sensation as Arik, you feel it shoot past you. Zan is hitting the ground at the moment, so feels nothing. But you hear this loud scream as the bolt hits her. That is, and she says, "I'll kill you."
Oh dear.
Oh no.
So would I have heard Zan's body, like flop onto the floor?
Flopping.
Is that a
It's
bad?
a different week. New word.
Yeah, no. No. That
I
would
would
have
have-
had to have been like a perception check. Like you guys are in the middle of fighting, yeah. And with
But didn't
disadvantage, probably.
Resmir yell something out like I killed your friend or something?
Yeah, but you wouldn't know where he is.
I don't know.
You wouldn't
I
know
don't have a
where.
clue.
Yeah. Like you know your
Okay.
friend's down, but
Right.
okay.
All right.
Anything else? Any movement?
That's what I was trying to decide. I'm gonna go. Oops. I want to head to the other area here. This way. I want to move 10.
Use your arrow keys. It's easier.
It's easier. 10, 20, 30.
Okay.
It's my max.
All right.
And I think that might be it. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I would say that I'll curl up into a little ball, but I don't feel like that's a good idea.
Come up on the stairs with me.
All right. Let's see here. So, for her other movement here, she's gonna do something. Sorry. Oh. Suddenly it gets quiet. And in the room anyway. In the room it gets very quiet and you realize that you cannot hear where she has gone. You don't hear any movement from her. And it is quiet. Micaiah, you are up. You can make a perception check. Well, so what are you going to try to do first? I'll ask that. At the
Alright.
moment,
I got an idea when I thorn whipped that I would try to turn into a giant snake.
okay.
Can I turn into that?
You should be able to. I think so.
Okay. I want to turn into a giant poisonous snake,
Okay.
which has blind sight.
But not through magical darkness.
God damn it.
Sorry.
It was a
That's
good
okay.
idea.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying over here. But I do have 38 of movement. So.
Yep.
What's the best way to do this? So I'm
Here.
along this wall right here, right? Like along where the chest is. Is that where I was?
Yeah. Can you see yourself?
Yeah, kind of like, but like I was, we'll say near the wall, right? And I change into the snake, and then
Yeah.
I want to kind of hug the wall until I reach like the rubble area, and then is it possible for me to say that I keep going until I feel something that feels like a humanoid?
So if you're gonna go in that direction, you can, so you can move in that direction, and then I'm gonna have you do a perception check
Okay.
Oh, I
At this-
love this.
at disadvantage.
All right.
So, can you see
do
yourself?
it, Micaiah.
Let me get my dice. Yes, my dice.
You can move yourself with your arrow keys, like where you want to
Okay.
go.
Why is this thing being weird? Okay.
You can just use your arrow keys. It's usually easier.
I'm trying to do that, but it's
It's
not.
there.
Oh,
It's
okay,
moving.
there we go. Okay. All right, I'm doing
How
perception.
many feet of movement?
30.
5, 10, 20. Okay.
You said disadvantage or no?
Disadvantage, yep. Because you're
Dis-
blinded.
Okay. 13. Wait, I'm a snake, so I get 2 perception. So 15 then.
Okay. So you you morph into a much larger than yourself giant snake and then slither across the rug onto the broken pieces of ice, chunks of ice that are up there, and slide around, and you're searching around, and you can't find her. You can't find anything in this moment, but you can't find her.
Okay.
She is gone.
Motherfucker.
All right. Anything else?
No, I'll stay.
Zan, death saving throw,
Waiting to use
please.
that one.
That would be an 8.
Okay,
That's a
one
fail.
fail. All right. Erdnot.
I am healing myself with my lay on hands, and
Okay.
that's all I can do.
Are you gonna move or are you staying where you are?
I'm staying there for right now.
All right.
Well,
All right.
actually,
Oh, go ahead.
can I move here and can I see her? Did she
Make a
completely
perception.
disappear?
Make a perception check.
But I can see in the darkness.
I know.
9, can't see shit. Moving back.
Yeah, you do not see it. You look into the darkness and you cannot see her.
I'll yell, "She's gone!"
We're okay. It's over. Arik, you're up.
I don't know what I can do. I can't move to the left at all, correct?
The last time you saw her, she was in that direction. So, I'll say, like, what's your goal? What are you thinking that you would want to do? Are you going to try to exit the room? Because I would say that you could try to do that. Like, if you were trying to get out.
I was
As
just
long as
gonna
you're
run
getting. What was that?
Since he can't see anything, I don't even think he can see the door. I was just gonna literally run in a straight line, like from where he is now to somewhere over here, as far as I can. Because that's the only thing I think I can do. I can't attack because I can't see her and B, I'm frightened of her.
Yeah, I'll say you could try. You're probably only going to get about as far as Abaddon got, so because of the rough terrain.
Oh, that's rough terrain. That's right. Well then, I guess I won't move at all. If it's rough terrain and he can't see where he's going, he's not going to move.
Okay. Do you want to ready an action or?
I'll use my bonus action for my second wind to heal up a little bit.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn, I suppose.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, that's it. God,
All right. Micaiah. Since you're right there. She is going to use her. She's going to use her. You suddenly, Micaiah, you hear this heavy breathing right next to you. And she is. What's she going to do? Let's be her, isn't she? Yeah. You hear this heavy breathing right next to you, and she is going to go ahead and attack you. Actually, what is this? No. Just double checking what she's got here. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yes. Yes, she is going to attack you. Okay. Here we go. An 11 to hit. What's your AC as a snake?
That does not hit. My AC is a 14.
Okay. As a snake?
Snake.
As a snake. Giant poisonous snake. Armor class 14.
Oh, shit.
Only 11 hit points, but armor class 14.
All right, she's gonna go for it one more time. She slices against your scaly hide and is not expecting that it slides right off. That's a 21 to hit.
God.
17 points of damage.
Back to Micaiah form.
Back to Micaiah.
God damn it.
Hold on, restore. There we go.
I got to be a snake for like 3 seconds.
I'm not gonna have you be in the fire. So that's 6 points of damage against you, and she is going to bite as well.
Well, she's a bitch.
22 to hit for 14 points of piercing. Actually, sorry, 7 points of piercing damage and 7 points of acid damage as her mouth chomps down on your shoulder, and then you feel just this like caustic sizzling burning as whatever is in her mouth just is starting to eat away at the flesh on your shoulder, and then she comes up like with her mouth. And let's see. That is, she's then gonna, nope, she's going to,
I just made the worst decision by trying to eat a mandarin after I just chewed mint gum for some goddamn reason.
Yeah.
I know. I have no idea why. I should.
That's like drinking orange juice after you brush your teeth. Literally.
Yeah. It's not good, but I'm not stopping for some weird reason.
I'm just gonna look something up real fast just so that I can know.
So bad.
Okay. All right, she's going to head over in this direction then. Okay. Is that you? Oops, I moved you, not her. Who's in here? Okay. Vidania.
I'll move closer. How far can I move if it's like half in, half out of the darkness?
The darkness is full movement. You're just, it's rough terrain at a certain point.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Did I bump into Zan?
As
Um,
I was walking.
you can make an investigation check
Okay.
with it would be with disadvantage because you're blinded.
Okay. It's 2.
As you're going through the area here, you can't quite tell, and it's quiet. Like you're not able to tell where he is.
Okay. Well. And I don't know where she is now, right?
Correct.
Okay. Well, I'll just ready my bow. I was gonna try to cure Zan, but I can't see him.
It's a touch only.
Yeah. So I'll just stand here in the dark.
Okay. All right. Okay. Abaddon, you feel the air whoosh by as Resmir is going to take a scimitar attack against you. Suddenly, she's just right there. That is a 12 to hit.
Oh no, that's what I am.
Is that your AC?
Just
That's
the way
what
you
I
said
am.
I know.
The way you said that.
Oh no, that's what I am.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me. I think I know what the word of the week to be.
Oh no.
12 O's.
20 points of slashing damage against you as she just comes out of nowhere in the dark and
Oh, hellish rebuke! Hellish rebuke!
all right,
Hellish rebuke!
as she's about to say something like spitting in your face almost, what do you say?
I say, dumb bitch!
And it's infernal, so she understands, and she's like, my feelings.
And she's mad. I bet she hated it. Alright, here I go. Oh, I have to target, it says. Fucking, I can't figure this out tonight. I don't know why I have such a mental
Okay.
block.
I'm gonna move her. Where is she? I think I moved her on top of you. Oh no, wait, where did I put her?
You did what?
Oh no, wait, I didn't. She's right here. Sorry.
That kind of party.
She's right there. She's right there.
Target.
There you go.
Fell. Now it's gone.
On your D&D Beyond?
No. From here.
On the foundry.
I'll just try it. on
What's
here.
gone?
No, it's gone from the other one.
So you guys can have your D&D Beyond and do everything from there, and just let me know what, like we were doing with Roll20 when we were on Roll20, and you all used your D&D Beyond character sheets. Then you don't have to worry about what's going on in here.
Okay.
Creature must make a dexterity saving throw, or it takes 2d10 fire damage on a failed
Yes.
save, or half as much on a successful one. Okay, so she is going to do a dex save. And she has advantage on 23. So that was how much damage? Was it 15?
2d10.
3d10?
It's 2d10 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
It
I
was.
can-
Did you
even if
cast it
it's-
at second level? Because it says
Yeah.
you did. Okay, so then it's 3d10.
That's okay. I wasn't sure if that was okay if it was actually for the rebuke. Well, I guess that makes sense. Never mind. Yes, second level.
Okay.
Stupid bitch.
So you yell out into the darkness as you had seen, and this fiery energy comes spewing forth against her, and you hear her. Let me just double check here. You hear, like, you can hear the crackling of the fire as it's surrounding her, and for a moment you almost feel like you can see her, and she's just staring at you through the flames with this evil smile on her face, and she just smiles at you and shakes her head as the fire just goes around her body. No effect.
Oh, fuck.
A demon.
And as that happens, she looks down at you and she says, "I will send you back to the hills where you belong." Any movement or anything? Oh, this is your now. It's your turn. Now it's
yeah.
your turn. Sorry, that was her
yeah.
side thing.
That was her doing that. I'm gonna be like, what? Oh, and I'm gonna leave right here. Oops. What zone is that? 10, 15.
She is
Don't forget, she'll
gonna.
get an attack of opportunity if you leave.
Yeah, she already moved, so she gets an attack of opportunity.
10, 15,
Oops.
20.
All right. She's gonna slice out here. 25 to hit for.
Oh, no, that was just my movement. I'm sorry.
I know you left her space, so she took an attack on you. For 20.
And it was also 25?
No, it was 25 to hit, and it was 21 points of slashing damage.
Oh, that's the worst. Oh no, I'm at 3.
Okay.
Sucky.
All right.
Sorry, I'm hoping I have an idea.
You have an
I'm
idea?
excited now. Yeah, sorry. I just thought of something. And I'm like, please.
Oh, I'm such an idiot. Such a stupid fucking, damn it. Well, there's nothing I can do now.
Did you just realize you shouldn't have moved?
No, it's just, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
We've already said so much.
It's just one of those things. I am going to take out, or no, I'm gonna load up. Okay. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna load up the my little dagger of venom with fucking poison on it, and I'm gonna hold that, and it's gonna be ready to go.
Okay.
And can I also take out a healing potion?
You still have bonus action, unless that is.
Yeah, that's technically a bonus action.
Okay.
But I'm just going to do those 2 things.
Okay. So I've been actually doing ranged attacks all wrong with blinded, so I'm gonna. So how it works when you're blinded and you can't see with ranged, you have to tell me where you think You have to tell me where you believe her to be, and then it's got to be within 5 feet of that, or it automatically misses. Just looked up. So.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That was very hard.
Yes. So just keeping that in mind, that I've been doing that wrong. So,
I wish
Okay.
I had never looked that up.
I know. Well, like, it's kind of like, I get it if you're like right next to somebody and you slash at them, like you have a pretty good chance of hitting, but even just disadvantage with an arrow, it's like, that's a very precise like ranged, you know. So anyway, I looked it up and I've been doing it wrong. So anyway, anything else?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Micaiah.
That's it. Save us, Micaiah!
I'm gonna take the darkness off. You can't see her, but I'm taking the darkness off so that you can see where you are at least.
All right. But she
For a moment.
was just next to me just a second ago, right? 'Cause she-
As far as you
as
remembered,
far as I know.
yeah.
All right. Can I swing out where I think that she is?
Yep. Are you moving or are you staying put?
No, I'm staying where I am.
Okay.
But I'm gonna slash out, like, with my spear.
Okay. What range is that?
That is reach is 5 feet. Range says 20 feet.
Okay.
Slash 60.
All right. So you, yeah, you take your spear and slash out, and there's nothing there.
Electricals. Okay then. Well then, can I? Gonna take out a healing potion as a bonus action. Just take it out.
Okay. All right. No movement?
Yes. I'm going to attempt to move over across the room, like to find the wall.
Okay.
Kick Zan on the way!
Am I able to make it? Am I able to make it to the wall from where he is?
Yes, you
Don't kick
can.
Zan, that's a failed death save.
Do I feel anything along the way?
Gently with my toes.
No, I mean, you feel a lot of things because this is all very like rocky and, you know, these big chunks of ice, but
Anything particularly squishy?
no.
Monk-like, maybe?
Monk-like.
How about this? As a
Can
bonus
you feel the
action.
sand between your toes?
Oh wait, you said a bonus action where you were gonna like kind of ready the
That
potion.
was good, Cuba.
You can
No,
make.
I might like your bonus action better.
That sounds
I
like
was
we
gonna
suck.
say I will let you roll a perception check with disadvantage to see as a bonus action as you're going. If your feet,
I would rather do that.
just roll a perception. You want to do that?
I want to do that.
Okay, so just roll a perception check with disadvantage.
Alright. First one's 18, so let's hope it's somewhere not too much worse than this. Hold on. Oh my god, I swear to god. It's a nat 20.
As you you're kind of like you're crawling across almost and shifting things out of the way, and you feel your feet as you approach the edge where you think the wall is coming, like you suddenly knock into something, and you feel that it's probably one of your comrades on the ground. It's something squishy anyway. It could also be the body of one of the drakes that you killed, but you have found something on the ground with your feet.
Alright.
Dan. A saving throw. All
Praying it's
That's a 13.
right.
Nice.
I was gonna say, don't roll a 1. Don't roll a 1. We're gonna have a side mission here.
you know. All of a sudden, be trying to revive Zane.
Or not, you're up.
Alright. Can I see her? Or do I have to do a
Yes, you-
perception?
Nope, you can. Hold on. 1 second. So you're moving right there?
Yeah, just
She's right
the way
there.
I'm picturing it is I'm kind of like next to the door and I lean in like that.
You lean in and she is right there standing in front of you.
All right. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt again.
Okay. Is Guiding Bolt a ranged attack?
Yes, 120 feet.
Does it say ranged spell attack?
No.
It just says spell
Oh wait,
attack.
yes.
That's
sorry.
it.
Creature your choice creature your choice within make a ranged spell attack against the
Okay.
target.
It's at disadvantage because she's right next to you.
No. Okay. All right. I am going to.
She turns to look at you.
Instead, I'm going to attack her with the hammer.
Okay.
One setup over here.
She turns around and sees you in the doorway, and you see that smile. She looks, from what you can see, she looks really rough. Like her skin is burnt and singed. Primarily that's where most of the damage has actually come from. And I believe she has an arrow in her somewhere. Actually, 3 arrows she has because of my.
At least one in the butt, right?
Oh, that's a 10, so I miss.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna do it again. And that's fucking worse.
And now,
That's a fucking 1. God fucking damn
so
it.
as she stands there and you swing at her, and she just kind of laughs, and with the second swing, she just knocks your hammer out of the way.
Just done that
And
thing
she
at the
says,
damage.
"My queen, she has blessed me, and she will destroy you all." Anything else?
No, I wasn't expecting her to be in front of me. That threw off my whole fucking plan.
I like that you rolled a 1. It'd be like you smashed the door off the hinges by accident.
There you
It's the
go.
second door in this place. Second door in this place that you've smashed up.
I'm gonna hunter's mark her because I
Okay.
can see her. She's
Yep.
right in front of me.
Yep.
That'll be my bonus action.
Okay.
All right, that's it.
All right. Well, I did not do a good job of keeping track of what I've done, so that's on me. All right. Arik, you're up.
Alright, so Arik can't see anything, and he's scared. But he's gonna reach into his pack, and he's gonna pull out that skull of the other Dragonborn that we had killed before.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna throw that into the middle of the room. Hopefully somewhere she can see. I'd
Okay.
assume just in the middle of the darkness, somewhere about here.
Okay.
And he's gonna yell into the darkness something to the effect of, "You'll end up just like this one, you scaly bitch." And then he'll settle himself back, just with his shield.
Okay.
And that'll be that. Hoping to, piss her off. More.
You don't want to look around for the falling comrade right nearby you? No.
I can't see. I don't want to
Yeah,
see.
he doesn't know. You might as well be a mile away.
I know. I don't even think I can move in that direction because last time I saw her, she was over that way, so I don't even think I can move up just by the shape of the room. So
When you do that, you hear a whisper from the darkness, and she says, "You first." And it is now her turn.
Damn it.
Or not.
Ready.
Yeah, she's gonna go for you, because otherwise you would get an attack of opportunity, wouldn't you? Oh no, wait, you know what she's gonna do?
damn it, I was trying to draw her away from everybody. Shit.
Yep, she's gonna do her multi-attack on you, or not. Because if she can get rid of you, No one else can see her. So she turns to you. She looks real rough. She's looking bad. Normal attack. 16 to hit.
No.
She swings. She swings again. 20 to hit.
Nope.
And then she lunges forward with her open maw with the acidic whatever coming off of her teeth. 17 to hit.
Nope.
So she lunges at you, swinging, biting, trying to get rid of you if she can. And she is not able to. So
Thank Abaddon for this robe that she gave me many, many moons ago. That when I drop below half HP, my armor class goes up by 1. That
Yep.
just saved me.
it's a yep.
Ah, Ernie likes me.
Hey, look at that, friend. And let's see. I don't think I have anything else that she didn't do. Nope, that's an action. Okay, she is going to. Damn! One more thing I just want to do, but I don't know that she would take this chance. Okay, nope. She's just gonna stay there. Okay, Vidania.
Did I even know Zan fell, or was did I see that happen or hear it happen?
You didn't.
would I be
You
looking
knew
for
it.
him?
You knew it happened because you heard her say
Oh,
that she just dropped one of your friends.
okay. So can I continue trying to find him?
Yes, you can make a perception check.
This one's throwing heads. The devil's hiding in the corner. Everyone else is crawling around on the floor reaching for Zan.
It's 14.
With disadvantage. Sorry.
Oh shoot. 10.
Okay. Let me look at where you're at. Okay. As you, actually, I'm going to give you the 14 because Micaiah is right there and you can hear that she's right there.
Oh, Jesus.
Yup.
Okay, quickly. You feel down and you can feel that Zan is right there.
Inside. That's how Micaiah feels inside.
Okay.
Exactly like that.
And I'm going to let that be your bonus action because you are actually very, very close. So it would not, you're right there. So if you were on the other side of the room, it would be one thing, but you're right there, so you still have an action.
Okay. Yeah, I'll cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Go. So that's 10.
All right.
10 points.
And
And now I have to go.
They found her. Sorry, Vidania.
Yeah, he's awake. Holy shit.
He's awake. He's pissed.
He's pissed. Alright, good night, guys.
Searching.
Good night. It's her last.
Bye.
She brings, Vidania brings back Zan to life.
And then
Zan,
punch
you take a
down
deep
the
breath, and Vidania's eyes just go slack. She's open. No, so you take a deep breath,
Unplugged from the Matrix.
and you do not feel great, but you feel better than you did a second ago. Erdnot, Resmir is going to attack you again. Fucking 8. Fucking 8. So she's swinging at you again. And you're just fending her off. This very, very tall, lanky, long-armed, weird-looking fiend coming at you. Abaddon, you are up.
Okay. So my plan here, my idea is to take this poisonous dagger and throw it at her.
Okay.
Is that a legitimate thing?
It is, but I'm gonna go with the rules that I should have been doing, which is you gotta click on a square to tell me where you think she is. And if it's there or within
Would I
5.
have heard any? Oh, sorry. Would I have heard like? I think she's over here, because that's where she whacked me. Right.
If that's where you think she is, you can make the attack.
Okay, that's what I think.
Okay.
Okay, so okay.
Disadvantage, but you can make the attack.
Okay.
Did you roll a 20? You did, right? You rolled all the 20s that you needed to? Did you roll another 20 that last time?
I'll take a peek. I'm not sure.
Pretty sure.
No, you didn't for the Hellish Rebuke. You didn't for the Hellish Rebuke, so you should roll it for that too.
I'll roll that right now, because I can figure that out.
All right.
And
Okay.
then I'll roll for this.
Yeah, that's a 9 to hit. Man, you rolled a
Fuck.
3. That sucks. So you throw the dagger. No point in even rolling again. And you hear it clatter against the wall, or not. You see this dagger come at you, and even though you're swinging and ducking and everything, you see this dagger come at you from Abaddon, and you just slightly duck out of the way as it flies over your head and hits the wall.
Uh, Somebody should stick to spell casting, apparently. Okay. Well, in the meantime, I guess. Oh wait. Bonus action. I can take the healing potion I took out.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll do that.
Okay. Any movement?
Movement is a yes, and I will go this way.
Sorry, guys, we're almost done. She is hanging on by like single digits at this point and has been for quite some time, so I thought you would have taken her out already.
Fucking attacks.
I know.
She's just taking disadvantage.
I know, I was thinking it was going to be over just then, but it's almost done. Almost done. Okay. Micaiah.
Alright, so I had gotten to something that was squishy. Was it Zan? Did I
Yes,
feel
so
him getting
you
up?
actually hear, like, Zan's still on the ground. He's still prone on the ground, but you hear his breathing. He takes a breath, and you can tell that he's awake now.
Alright. But he's still laying on the ground.
Yeah, he's still on the ground,
Alright.
but at your feet.
Okay. I'm gonna take the healing potion out of my satchel pouch thing here and give it to him.
Okay.
And should I roll that or is he
Yep.
roll that?
You can roll that because you're kind of feeding it to him.
For a regular oh yeah, true. For a regular one, what is it?
2d4 plus 2.
Okay, that's good.
I'm back, Izzy, on the Twitch. Sorry about that.
No problem. Thanks.
Fucking the thing's being so I'm just gonna do it. I can never work this thing. Alright, so you got a 4 and a 2, that's 6 plus 2, so 8.
Thank you, Micaiah.
Oh, you're welcome, buddy. Now go kill her.
Get up, go kill her.
Now get in there, champ.
Okay,
Makai
that's
just slaps his bum real quick.
Poor Zan's like,
Back in the game.
I'm the water boy.
it. All right. Zan, actually, nope, it's gonna be her one more time. She's still going for you or not. these normal rolls. Yes!
Ah,
24 to hit. But her scimitar only does 4 points of damage to you because she doesn't have advantage on this roll. So 4 points of slashing damage against you.
I wish I cast what I was going to cast earlier. She would have gotten a surprise.
All right, Zan, you're up.
Okay, Xander is going to slowly pull himself up using his longsword to stand. He's going to move slightly away from Micaiah and Vidania. And using his longsword, he is going to take a swing in the darkness. Disadvantage. Oh, it's so dark, I can't see. Alright, first one's 18, and second one is 17 to hit.
All right, that hits.
And so...
Come on, get me, Sam.
8, 5, 13, plus another 3
She did.
is 16 points of damage.
Okay. As Erdnot, you're sitting there blocking with their shield and swinging out with the hammer, and she's blocking, and she stands there in this moment, and she looks at you, Erdnot, and she's like, I will feast on the bones of all of your kin. And then you see the sword come slashing through the back of her her neck, and it causes her head to like flop forward like unnaturally, and she just crumples down to the ground. The darkness all around you guys dissipate,
Aha! Ew.
and
Soon-
Zan
soon
is
as the
Get her
lights-
ashes in the toilet. Flush them.
As soon as the lights come back on, Xander drops to one knee, holding himself up on the sword. 'Cause he
Good
went
job,
down
lad.
twice
Good job.
in 2 minutes.
I mean, I was going to finish it off, but good job.
And then as you watch the body of, this time, the body of Resmir, it just like bubbles and goes like, and becomes this liquidy, caustic ooze that just kind of like melts down into the ice. Arik, you, as you watch this body just like melt down into nothing, you feel this sense of relief, and the fear that you had, it goes away. But you also just kind of take a look at the sword that's in your hand.
Yeah. We
Wait,
getting rid of that. It ain't
find
worth
that
it.
sword? I don't even remember.
When we were part of the caravan, Zan found it in in the tomb where the Oravestia.
I stayed back. That was when you were following the magic deer.
No, this was when we got
No,
attacked
no,
by
when
the
you
giant
guys went into
spiders.
This
Oh, wait,
was
I have to describe-
shortly after.
I have to describe the bum, so hold on. As she fell forward onto her front with the head lopped to the side, the wings spread out, and the body begins to turn to this bubbling, oozing mass. It starts at her ass and moves all the way up, and so these little bubbles at the beat go, and it just almost like gets more gigantic, and then finally just like deflates like a flan, like, and these two little lumps that just kind of ooze down into the ice and sizzle as Resmir is no more for a second time.
Man, I was really hoping that I could lure her into coming after me when I threw the Dragonborn skull of Cyanrath. I thought of it.
She
I thought
she
of it
wanted to,
early.
but like it would have given
Yeah.
me the opportunity.
Yeah,
To,
she wasn't gonna move.
Yeah.
Because Erdnot's the only one that would have seen her move, so
Yeah.
immediately he's swinging that hammer.
Yeah. Well, because I know she has the multi-attack, so she can attack. I think it was 3 times, where she swung twice, and I have 3 superiority die left, and I could riposte each attack. So even though I would have had disadvantage on each one, I was like, I have to hit 1 out of 6.
I think
know what I mean?
that's our word of the week is bubble. Or bubble butt.
Bubble.
I should have done guiding bolt at disadvantage and just ended it.
I
Because
was
like I have a +5 on that attack.
Wow. So you all stand there just kind of looking at this like sizzling mass in the ice. And this is where as you are catching your breath a second time, you begin to hear you can hear that the winds outside are getting more and more loud, and as well as the battle that is occurring, it's starting to become clear that things are getting real outside, and that is where we'll pick up next week.
Oh,
Week.
I was
Saturday.
not expecting a fight tonight. I thought it was just gonna be. I thought it was just gonna be a little bit of bullshittery.
Yeah, no, I'm glad there was a second part to it. That's cool.
DM, before I forget, can I grab that dagger? So you
Yep.
I retrieve that?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yep.
Yeah, and I'll put the skull.
Sorry, I gotta run, guys.
Nope.
I gotta go
Good-
put
Alright.
Good
kids to bed.
night. See you Saturday.
night.
Sleep
Good
well.
night.
See you Saturday. Bye, guys.
4 rounds. Not bad. I'm gonna write that down. So thank you everyone out there who watched us. Don't forget that you can use your channel points to enter the giveaway. Don't forget 3,500 I think critties, and then you can also use your points, exclamation point points, to enter and get an extra ticket. I'm gonna make sure that I update the command to be bubble butt. I don't want to do bubble butt. Hey Patsy, good night. We are going to raid somebody. I'm going to find somebody to raid real fast, because it is late on a Tuesday, and let's see, I don't have quite as many people on my thing as normal. Don't forget to check out our merch. We'll be wearing some of it this coming Saturday. I don't know if Erdnot was going to play some more Last of Us, or if we were going to work on the one shot that
I think
we were
I
playing.
think I just need to convert the maps to JPEG.
Thanks,
and then
roll the one.
We can work on loading them in and getting everything ready, and then I would just need players.
Okay. All right, so let's go to. I'm gonna check out this one stream here. Art Hard Studios. We'll raid with our 10 or so people, depending on how long they've been up, because every time I do a raid, people are done. Okay, they just started. That's great. So Art Hard Studios, they are doing some D&D. The Legacy of Corruption, Session 28, D&D 5e, Cannabis Positive stream. And they've got a hype train. So we're going to go now. Let's do a hype train. Let's grab our viewers, and we're going to go. Awesome.
Bye, good night, everybody.
Bye,
Good
thanks,
night.
everybody.
Thanks
Thank
for coming,
you.
everyone.
Night.